Damn it, Bobby, this just ain't right.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bobby G. We back with another vid. Today we're just gonna check out this quick little vid Jamari dropped yesterday. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson is getting sad.
So a couple of weeks ago it was announced that the fight between YouTube boxer Jake Paul and boxing legend Mike Tyson had been postponed due to medical reasons. We would later learn that Iron Mike apparently had a health scare regarding an ulcer as he was getting off an airplane around a month ago, which called this already insane matchup even more into question than before, and left many critics shaking their head and even more angry that Jake would be taking on a man who on numerous occasions has had to use a cane to walk properly.
Is this fight rigged?
Absolutely not. That's a federal crime.
There's no doubt that Mike still has insane skill and power when it comes to boxing, and yes, a couple of years ago we did see Mike Tyson defeat Roy Jones Jr., but that was him going up against another old man, and it really did show. And that was much more of a friendly exhibition, whereas this is actually going to be going on his official fight record. Something I personally think that he takes a lot more seriously.
Bro, where did Jake get that fake belly, bro? Nah, this is next level troll.
And that was much more of a friendly exhibition, whereas this is actually going to be going on his official fight record. Something I personally think that he takes a lot more seriously than others suggest. And despite all the backlash, the fight is now apparently back on. I guess Netflix said they want their money and they want it now.
It's my money and I need it now!
So in this first clip I have to show you guys, this was Jake's immediate reaction to the fight getting postponed, where he apparently was acting all depressed.
Bro, get a job.
So I guess this guy was all heartbroken out there crying in the rain, putting some of those Disney acting skills to work. Here is the official re-announcement of the fight, where Jake says, new date, same place, same fate, Paul versus Tyson. And so they are now going to be fighting on Friday, November 25th. It's still going to be in AT&T Stadium. I'll be fighting on Friday, November
25th or November 15th? Or am I tripping?
Paul versus Tyson. And so they are now going to be fighting on Friday, November 25th. It's still going to be in AT&T Stadium out in Dallas, Texas. And they got Mike looking real mean on
either the 25th or the 15th. I don't know, Jamari. Which one, Jamari?
the poster, like he's ready to fucking end somebody's life. I mean, you already knew, with this being a very heavily marketed live event on Netflix, and an unprecedented event at that, they were not gonna let this shit get actually canceled, even if Mike has to go in there fighting Kane and all. Now, in contrast, Mike would post this: new date for Jake's wake. Mike would also go on to post this video.
Different date, same fate. I'm gonna knock out Jake Paul.
And I really hope you do, Mike. I think that everyone is rooting for you.
I really hope you do, bro.
Including this man, Dana White, who was actually pretty upset that Jake Paul is fighting Mike Tyson.
If I brought up Jake Paul, pretty much everybody in the room and the other room wants to see Jake Paul get knocked out. You got the reason why you hope Tyson would pull this off? Or
did you help set that up? Because I know you're close with Tyson.
God, no. God, no.
And as you guys will see right here, Dana actually thinks that this fight is not only a disgrace to the sport, but actually like the whole thing is beneath Mike Tyson, and that Jake Paul is a punk bitch for even participating.
Alright, let's talk about the Tyson fight. Do you think the age difference plays a big role in the outcome of the fight?
No, I think Mike is a killer at any age.
When this fight happens, Tyson will be 58.
I'm worried about him.
Under any circumstances, a fucking almost 60-year-old man shouldn't be fighting a 27-year-old guy.
But he's still Mike Tyson. I mean, it would be one thing if he was going up against an actual professional boxer in his prime, but this is the Disney guy. It's not like the Rocky movie where he was already in his 50s and he went toe-to-toe with that young black fighter.
Even if it's Mike Tyson, so it's fucking ridiculous. When he actually fought somebody who was a boxer.
Jake, how do you sleep at night, bro? Nigga, how do you sleep at night? Knowing that you about to fight a 60-year-old man who walks around with a cane. That is crazy, bro.
Who had the same type of record he has, who is his age,
Tommy,
and who is his size. He fucking lost.
Yeah.
And obviously they're talking about Tommy Fury there, I think that was actually a closer match than a lot of people would give Jake credit for, but it is still a fair assessment to say that he got dog walked by the reality star.
So they're never going to go that route again. I saw some guy the other day say, when are you going to stop fighting gimmick fights? You going to call Mike Tyson a gimmick?
Well, yeah, it is a gimmick fight, but I found him. I was never concerned
if you got
about
people
that
that are fucking dumb enough to pay for that shit, you know,
well, it's on Netflix.
good
You don't
for
even
you.
have to pay now.
Huh?
It's on Netflix. You don't even have to pay.
Brilliant move too, because you don't have to go pay.
Hey,
Everybody has.
even if it wasn't on Netflix, would you guys pay the money to watch Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson? I low-key would. I ain't even gonna lie.
Netflix, so just turn it on.
Netflix, it's something.
I'll turn it on and see what happens. This guy's 27. He's in his prime.
Yeah.
As a human.
Yeah.
And I love Mike, and nobody wants to see Mike get beat by this fucking jerk off. You know.
Well, yeah, no one wants to see Jake send Mike to the Shadow Realm. I highly doubt that that's going to happen.
58 years old, dude. You look like 20 years old. What the hell? What are you eating?
20 is crazy. 20 years old is it's a bit of a stretch, I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I know a lot of people are real worked up about this entire thing. I know it kind of boils a lot of people's blood. But I think like Andrew here, I kind of just see the entertainment value in the whole event. And so I hate to say it, but I'm still looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a very entertaining time. Speaking of Andrew's shows, I think that him and Mike might have had the same barber back in the day.
It's a beautiful picture.
I was just a little boy.
Yeah, that fade is atrocious. I'm not gonna lie.
How old were you?
20. I was the youngest person there.
That nigga that cut your hair and give you no blend.
Seriously though, guys, why the f does Andrew Scholes keep rocking that terrible haircut? Looking like he's part of Adolf's youth program.
Yeah, come on, bro. What is that? Fix yourself, bro.
KSI would even chime in with his apparent final offer to Jake Paul. I do feel like this is a boxing match that everyone has wanted to see, and these are going to be his final stipulations.
Today, Jake, I'm going to be making you my final offer. May 2025. Just so you have all the time in the world to be ready.
So he wants the fight to happen a whole year from now, and he says the reason behind that is so Jake can have all the time to be ready, but hasn't Jake been the one who's still like been in fight camp this entire time for years? Whereas KSI seems to be a bit more recreational when it comes to fighting.
And we can even do it in America, just to make you that bit more happy. But that is it when it comes to giving you advantages. I mean, first of all, we agreed to fight at 180 pounds, and then you decided to run away and fight Nate Diaz instead. Then you came back, won in the fight at 185 pounds. And then you decided, you know what, scratch that. Let's fight at 200 pounds.
Yeah, I don't know if I see Jake fighting at 185 right now. I believe he's bulked all the way up to like 220 or 230 for this Mike Tyson match.
Damn.
So 185 would kind of...
Bro is not trying to get put on his ass. That's probably why, bro. 220 is crazy. But hey, shit, if you can do it, you can do it, man.
I have him looking like Ryan Garcia when he fought Tank Davis.
I'm tired of this bullshit. Get off the cycle and let's make this work. We both have weight to lose and we both have plenty of time to do it. 185 pounds is my final offer. Take it or leave it. If you come back with some bullshit on social media, I will sleep good knowing that deep down you never really had the balls to fight me in a fair fight.
Ooh.
You were never actually about it. You were just trying to save face online.
And I do like that little message at the end from KSI because it does kind of put the ball back into Jake's court.
Sheesh.
Basically saying if you do not
That is a juicy fight. I ain't gonna lie. That's a juicy fight, bro.
accept this offer, well, you were never about shit and you're a pussy. While also insinuating that Jake is on steroids, saying hop off that cycle, get back down to a more natural weight and let's do this.
Are you on performance enhancing drugs?
If taking
Yes.
Viagra counts, then yes.
Of course, people started resurfacing these type of videos where you can see Tyson walking with the cane.
How you doing, Mike? Good to see you, brother. You're looking good, Mike. You're welcome.
Also, you guys should never forget when Mike Tyson thought that Hasbulla was an actual baby and treated him as such. Nah, man. No, man. Given
that is a grown ass man, Mike. Mike, that is a grown ass man. He over there giving him little baby kisses.
Nah, man. No, man. Giving the raspberry behind the ear to a grown-ass little man, I mean, it doesn't get much funnier than that. I mean, I gotta be real, I'd be so scared of Mike. He could probably do that shit to me and I wouldn't say nothing. And last but not least, I wanted to show you guys this hilarious...
Are you letting Mike Tyson give you a nice little raspberry muffin right behind the ears?
Clip where this guy got Mike Tyson's face and even like a picture of him in the ring there tattooed on his forearm. He finally gets a chance to see his idol face to face, and it did not go at all how he probably planned in his head a million times over, because Mike could not give any less of a Damn, my guy could not even get a picture with Mike. This is why you guys should absolutely never meet your idols.
That is wild, bro. I hope this guy learned his lesson and maybe gets a tattoo removal, but never get a tattoo of somebody else. Pfft, come on, don't do that. You're setting yourself up for failure at that point.
Okay, you can go out there and get another man's face tattooed on your body, and he might not even give you the time of day. But either way, I want to know what you guys think about this revamping of the fight. I'm definitely going to be going to the event, seeing that it's not that far away from me. Hopefully I get to see Mike Tyson knock that boy out. Either way, y'all know it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other Disney YouTuber boxing drama out here needs to be covered, so I'm out.
Hey, W-Vid from Jamari. I hope that this fight really sticks on and goes through. I'm praying that they don't go back and cancel this shit, because so far it's been a lot of back and forth. Let me know down below what you guys thought of that shit. I just really hope that they go through with this, and if they do, it's on Netflix, so we're all going to be able to watch it, but I need to see that man Jake Paul get knocked out. Make sure to like this vid, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna catch you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Peace.